Okay, well that was that was fun. Yeah, I guess let's just hoof it to Tanta Joe and we'll revive him there. Since that's where we're going anyways. What is this? What? Oh, he's the one that cast that. Okay, well, yeah, I guess we can't do that. Craggy Cave. We shouldn't be... Actually, you know what? We should dip our heads into it. Dip our toes into it. So we have it for fast travel, right? We're back. Wait, hold on. Are hooligans and friends here? No? Okay. Just checking. Maybe their descendants were hanging out here or something. You never know. Oh, stay 470. We've got extra rubies today on the ult account. Congrats, everybody. I do like 2's music so far, but I think out of the trilogy, and I don't know if it's like nostalgia or what, but like I definitely like 1's music the most, I think. It feels really nice to be back here. Oh, look at Tanagel. Did Tanagel get bigger? Yeah, we're home. Let's go. We came in the north end entrance. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Greetings, friends. You find yourselves in Tantajo, former home of Erdrick, hero of legend. Indeed we do. Let me tell you what separates swordsmen of superior skill from those who struggle. The double-edged slash. Once a blade wielder has fostered an unshakable faith in their companions, they no longer need fear the harm inflicted by the technique. And it is this state of being that allows them to unlock their true potential. Yeah, well... It's still kind of painful, though. I don't know if we have enough health yet to actually feel safe enough to do that, right? It didn't seem like it yesterday. Alas, far too many students of the sword fail to learn this lesson. If you ask me, craven souls such as they would be better served sheathing their swords for good. Okay, now this was the item shop in 1, wasn't it? I think it was. Do you have anything worth anything in here? Anything good? Not, well, an iron mask. I don't know about that. Kind of expensive for 7 defense, if you ask me. Warrior's armor, huh? Armor designed for the most brutal battles and which sometimes provides protection against instant death. I mean, that's not bad. I like the instant death protection, but... Also, I think we're gonna get better stuff soon, maybe, so we'll see. Oh, you already blabbed your mouth enough, dude. Okay, oh, wait. I'm so used to other games where if you go to the inn, it'll, like, bring people back, too. That is not how this works. We're gonna need resurrection, por favor. One treasure here. Those who come to visit us here in Tantajo most often arrive with naught but the hero on their minds. But for me, it is not Erdrick, but Princess Gwaelin, who did love and support him through all his hardships, who is the true hero. Alright. Are you familiar with celestial skein? Yes! Yo, we actually have some. Yes. 'Tis a remarkable thread, one that we seamstresses long to work with, such is its lightness and brightness. Some say that to work with it is like sewing with the sky itself. It has been on my mind ever since I heard an adventurer say they spied some on one of the towers southwest of here. The northern spire, to be precise, on the 3rd level. How I wish I could go and fetch it myself. Though I have not a death wish. Nay, I shall attempt to forget the matter. No. Yes, we have some. Would you like it? You could give us some of the in return, maybe. In Rippleport, there dwelleth a treasure hunter of surpassing skill, and skill not only in the seeking out of valuables, he is quite the salesman, too. Oh, shoot, we forgot to go and talk to him after we got the boat, didn't we? Or maybe they didn't let us. Alright, magic water. Now, there were chests up here, weren't there? Two and one? Oh, maybe not. There's one. Uh-oh. Wherefore am I in here, thou askest? Simple. I wanted to better understand the mind of a thief, that I might become one, though one whose name goeth down in legend. And what crimes have I committed to be imprisoned so? Why, nary a single one. But that doth not mean I am not a rogue through and through. What? Dude, you're weird. Okay, so the last treasure must be... There must be a scroll in one of the bookshelves in there with him, so we're gonna have to wait for... I'm not actually sure which key that door is. Maybe blue, because it's kind of light. Tis ere the way that towns possessed of long and illustrious histories possess magnificent churches also, is it not? Sure. Ha-har! To think the very hero of legend himself might have trod these very cobbles. 'Tis a fine thought indeed. Well, it's not a thought. It actually happened. We definitely were here. But you know. Yeah, some of the NPCs are kind of just goofy, aren't they? People from all walks of life, even in games, I guess. I did not. Oh, there's an. Okay, that's a weird opening there. But all right, I'll allow it. Oh, found ya. 4 tickets. Let's go. That was pretty good. All right, what are we at now? 4 still? Sheesh. Well, let's keep looking for them before we go in anywhere else and have to recast it, I guess. I see it. Your fate, your destiny. I see a fiendish soul who doth deceive you most cunningly. Tee-hee, 'tis I, but fear not. I am merely practicing my future trade, that of fortune teller. Alright, Baba, whatever you say. Oh, these doors are not locked in too, look at that. Alright. We must never forget that the sight of such beautiful flowers as these, and the peace afforded us to gaze upon them, are gifts from the hero of legend himself. Sure, buddy. Oh, we got something. Seed of strength, that's for us. Cool. And that's down to 3. Surely there's got to be something in the pumpkin patch, right? No? Not even the scarecrow has anything for us? Come on. Come on. Curse you, bothersome devils. Oh, I speak of my fields, of course. Though requiring of copious care and attention, I do not begrudge them the effort. They do produce a delicious bounty in the end. Alright. What about, like, hidden items and stuff, though? Do they provide that, too? Because I'm not seeing any. You might want to work on that a little bit, lady. Seat of defense, okay. Down to 2. Do you see it? Over yonder, the Dragon Lord's castle, wherein dwelt mighty Erdrick's greatest foe. she was watching the stream last week and this week. Oh yeah, look at that. Though with that wicked creature long since laid low. What the heck, lady? Come on. Why do you talk so fast, lady? She was watching the stream last week. Though with that wicked creature long since laid low, 'tis surely now home to wandering fiends of no consequence and little more. Well, then maybe we should go check it out. Maybe there's some loot to be had from the last 100 years, yeah? But do not think to visit it for your petty amusement. Without the rainbow drop that even the hero himself did struggle to acquire, none may draw near to it. Alright, well, we better go reassemble it, right? How else are we gonna get how else are we gonna get our great grandfather's sword, right? We're kind of gonna need the rainbow drop. I don't know if I said great enough, but hopefully. We're down to 1. There's one more thing we've got to find. Maybe over here. This would have been a great spot for it, right? Do not dig up the fields, I beg you. My father shall surely wail and gnash his teeth, and I shall bear the brunt of it. Oh no, we don't want that. Woof, woof, woof. Good, Interceptor, good boy. Yeah, you know, honestly, there's stuff on the other side of the bridge. It's probably the last thing's probably over there. We can, oh. Fair Tantajo, where the mantle of Erdrick was bestowed unto the great hero for his unstinting efforts to save the realm. With his quest complete, he took Tantajo's princess for his bride, and together they built a new home. Your home, Middenhall. The Scions of Middenhall founded Kennock, then Moonbrook. Thus came there to be 3 kingdoms that trace their lineage back to mighty Erdrick. But wherefore do I wax lyrical so? You have doubtless heard the story 1,000 times. As a force of habit, I am afraid, I would often regale my father with what I had learned in my lessons, and he would add to my knowledge or correct me on my miscomprehensions. I can only apologize if it appeared I was lording my learning over you. We thought nothing of the sort. I am not but impressed, not only with your learning, but that you could have such high-flown conversations with your father. The instructions I received from my own father were somewhat less edifying. Tidy thy room. Take thine elbows off the table. Wilt thou please cease bickering with thy sister? Oh, I don't know. It sounds like wise advice to me. I never was the most devoted student either. Even that which I do learn has a nasty habit of leaving me moments later. You know what? Relatable. It's good to know that at least one of us knows what's what. Take the burden off our shoulders, eh, cuz? No. As heirs to our kingdom's crowns, it behooves us to learn all we can, that our reigns might be enlightened ones. Yes. Well, if you insist, I shall share what I know when I deem it relevant. Excellent, though forgive us if we laggards cannot add to your knowledge the way your father did. Not at all. There is much and more I do not know. Let us learn together. We will need more than mere brawn to best Hargon, after all. And what better place to begin than here in Tantajo, the land of legend. For the time being, let us seek an audience with the king. We must tell him of the tragedy that befell my kingdom, that he might avoid the same fate befalling his. And should he know aught we do not of Hargon and the sigils, he could enlighten us to that front too. A splendid suggestion, cousin. To the throne room then, lead on. Okay, except no, let's not do that yet. I mean, we've got buildings to go in here, and I feel like I actually do want to go see if we can get Matilda now. Because, like, this stuff, like, coming here, she should be a part of this, too, right? Like, she really should be. Okay, so let me go check out the buildings and stuff. I know we didn't find... We missed one item or something somewhere. We'll have to... yet again, honestly, we'll probably just need to revisit every single town at some point, so... Okay, now wait. Wait, did I see a pop-up message over here? No? Okay. I don't know why I thought I did. Alright, let's go in here. One, and we can see it right here. Control ball. My granddad is an expert on curses, and my daddy is a merchant. And they both say I should do whatever most pleases me in life. Now I just have to think of what I wish to be. Good luck. If e'er you find yourselves cursed, pray, come and visit me here. I am a student of curses of some standing, a veteran if you will, and no young upstart shall steal from me my crown. You know what? Your predecessors did the exact same thing, so good on ya, dude, I guess. Good on ya. Alright, is this the building that had two locked chests in it? Yeah, like one right here, and then the other one was over here. This one has two treasures too, but I think they're both over here. Bookshelf and a treasure chest, yeah. Wonderful. It's a lengthy series of musings on cursed curios. Read it, yes. There existeth in this world pieces of equipment which are imbued with terrible curses. To wear one is to risk all, and thus would the matter end were it not for one crucial detail, that most such items are surpassing powerful. Long did I strive to find a method by which one might make use of their might while circumventing the curses. Alas, it proved beyond mine abilities. Refusing to give in, I went to inquire about the problem with an expert on curses in Tantajo. Sadly, the only solution he could offer was no solution at all. One would need to first conquer a curse in order to obtain immunity from such ailments, so claimed he. Truly the stuff of fairy tales. The very idea that one could conquer a curse is preposterous. Mayhap I was foolish to ever think of harnessing the power of such equipment, though I yet cannot bring myself to abandon the idea entirely. A bang scroll. Okay, I'm not so sure whether I fully agree with that or not. I feel like most, if not all of the most of the curse stuff we've seen so far, at least that we saw in one, was just not worth the effort. But maybe that'll be different here. What did we find? Bang. All right, let's see. Bang is scroll for Matilda and learn. Let's see. I mean, in the original it says it was learned at level 12 for what's her butt here. Paranal. Yeah, I already learned. Okay, so this will be for Matilda. We can't do anything with Bang. I think Bang wasn't that good anyways. It was like the I think 5 MP thing that just hits every enemy, but it doesn't do that much damage. But I guess it's better than nothing still. Now I am noticing the time. We do have a game tonight, so it's gonna be a shorter stream. I think we probably have about an hour left at the most, so just a heads up on that. Okay, so I think we got this stuff here, yeah? Okay. So I am of a line that did make its name in the removing of curses. I myself entered a different profession entirely, that of the merchant. For it is my firm belief that one need not follow slavishly in the footsteps of one's forebears. Happiness lieth in finding one's own path through life. True. True, true, true. Actually, I don't know if we have to go to the other places. Oh wait, wow. Did I just not notice that about 2? When you cast notes for treasure and you go in and out of buildings, it doesn't it doesn't cancel the counter? I thought it was. Maybe that was just my memory from 1. Let's take a look here. Yeah, look at that. So we have 3 things in here as well. I didn't even cast it in here. Maybe you just have to cast it in a town, like once in a town, and then it works for every building you go into. That would be extraordinary. Sounds, but our customers do eat and eat. Yet I shall not be defeated. I am not merely the best cook, but the quickest too. None shall be left crying out for seconds while I yet serve. All right, we're gonna give you a nickname. You're Jimmy John's, right? You get food. Not only you get the food there fast, right? She's like, food so fast you'll freak. Yeah, she's Jimmy John. Yeah, okay, so we're here. Like I said, I want to go back to Kennock and see if we can't get. I don't know. Are we enough farther? I mean, we might need to do all 4 of these things before she'll actually join us or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember whether we did any more battles. We didn't buy more either. Whoops. I just want to see whether or not we can get any tickets. Shoot. Okay, no. Alright, well, never mind. Yeah, we still can't get that one. We need the next key to get that one. I bet she's not ready to come with it. She literally just said the same thing she said last time we were here. Oh, that sucks. Wait, do not do it. It is worthy one indeed. Many lives shall be blah blah blah. What if here's blessing? And that's not good, because that likely means we need to take care of all these problems first, at the very least, before she might have a chance of returning. Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere close to the one in the bottom left above the mermaids one, but I don't think so. I think this might actually be the closest. All right, let's Let's try it, I guess. I don't know. I'm curious where it's gonna put the